People, UFC Singapore has just concluded, and what a main event it was. Max Holloway just absolutely demolished the Korean Zombie in devastating fashion. That KO had to be one of the most scariest KOs I've seen in quite a while. Just the way the Korean Zombie fell to the ground was so scary, and it was absolutely kind of heartbreaking to see, knowing it was his last fight. But gratefully, thank God he is okay. He's good. And, nothing devastating happened. But let's talk about the fight itself. Max Holloway, the first 2 rounds, was absolutely destroying him. Hitting him with tons of combinations. Just finding great openings. To the chin. And Korean Zombie had no answers whatsoever. He had a very slow start. He couldn't come up with anything. But when it came to the 3rd round, Korean Zombie brought some life. He went all out in that 3rd round, which ended up costing him the fight and got just KO'd and slept. But, sad to see. But I'm kind of happy he's retiring. Chan Sung Jung has had a great career. He's had a list of amazing fights, and he's given me classics for me to remember for years to come. I'm finally glad he's able to retire, and, he's got some money, and he's able to live in the sunset knowing he had a great career. Congratulations, Chan Sung Jung. Great to hear that for you, my friend. But on to Max Holloway. He's in a weird predicament right now, if you think about it, when it comes to the featherweight division. He's absolutely cleaned everybody in the division. There's only one man who he just cannot defeat, and that is Alex Volkanovski. They have fought twice, and let's be real here. Max just absolutely destroyed him. Alex absolutely destroyed Max in both of those fights, and especially in the last one. The last one, it did not look very good for him at all. But besides that, when it comes to anybody else in the division, like Calvin Kattar, like anybody else in that division, Max has cleared all of them. He has beaten every single one of them. So it's kind of weird now when you have all these other up-and-coming fighters that haven't fought Volkanovski, of the likes of Ilia Topuria and many others, or like even Aljo talking about going up a division, but that's a story for another day. But with Max, it's kind of weird with him right now. Like, we know he won't fight for the title. Like, what does it mean for him now? Does he go up in weight? Does he just stay there? Because I know I've watched the podcast with him and Andrew Schultz, and Max was talking about how he wants to fight for at least another 5 to 6 years. He wants to conquer more in the when it comes to fighting. But where does he go from here? Like, my opinion, I think he should go up a division. Maybe try and go for the 55 title. I think Islam is not an easy test, but we've seen what he could do in the featherweight division. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of curious what happens, what he should do, who he should fight next. Should he fight Topuria and make it a title eliminator? Or should he go down in weight? I don't think he should go down. I think that should be out of the picture. But I don't know, people. Where will Max go here from now? Will he go up in weight? Will he fight another up-and-coming contender? There's not really much for him to do in that division anymore. But that's really it. I just wanted to discuss this quick video, talk about the main event. But it's a pleasure hearing y'all. Anyways, people, good game, boys. Catch you later. Deuces.